Hi everyone! Today we will going to talk about what is education here in Philippines.
An individual learns his or her society's values and beliefs through various institutions. One of the most pervading is the education system. In sociology, education is viewed as a social institution. It gives society the potential to reach development and success. Generally, education means development of intellect. Education is an act of critical thinking. Education in the Philippines is managed and regulated by the Department of Education, DepEd, Commission on Higher Education, CHED, and Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, TESDA. DepEd is responsible for the K-12 basic education. It exercises full and exclusive control over public schools and nominal regulation over private schools. And it also enforces the national curriculum that has been put in place since 2013. CHED and TESDA, on the other hand, are responsible for higher education. CHED regulates the academically oriented universities and college, while TESDA oversees the development of technical and vocational education institutions and programs in the country.
From 1945 to 2011, basic education took 10 years to complete. 6 years of elementary education and 4 years of high school education for children aged 6 up to 15. Primary, paaralang elementarya. Elementary school covered the first 6 years of compulsory education, grades 1 to 6. Informally divided into 3 years of primary level and 3 years of intermediate level. Middle school education is a part of primary education. Secondary education. Secondary education, known as paaralang sekundarya, comprises 4 grades that have changed little since the Second World War. The curriculum is prescribed for both private and state schools.
However, after the implementation of K-12 program of DepEd and subsequent ratification of Kindergarten Education Act of 2012 and Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, the basic education today takes 13 years to complete. 1 year of kindergarten, 6 years of elementary education, 4 years of junior high school, and 2 years of senior high school for children aged 5 up to 17. As of 2017, the implementation of grade 12 has started. The school year usually runs from June to March, although it may also end in April, depending on when the Holy Week is. Republic Act 7797 states that a school year may not exceed 220 school days and that it may only start classes between the first Monday of June and last day of August. While K-12 private schools are free to assign the date of opening of classes anytime they want, as long as it is within the prescribed period. K-12 public schools have to follow a stringent school calendar crafted by DepEd regardless of circumstances.
Education can classify into formal and non-formal. Formal education is the term used when a student learns inside the classroom, follows curriculum, and is being graded on his or her performance. Non-formal education emerged in response to the world crisis in education identified by Philip H. Combs in 1967, who argued that the formal education system have failed to address the changing dynamics of the environment and societies. Non-formal education enables a student to learn skills and knowledge through structured learning, experience, capacity building initiative are conducted through this type of education. Notions education changed through history. Together with other public issues in the contemporary world, education mainly concerned much of the social, economic, political, and cultural system.
The function of education that affects society. As a British sociologist, Herbert Spencer, explains, functions are important to be performed as they make the society whole. If its function is working well, society attains progress. The function of education. First is to produce productive citizens. Second, to develop self-actualizations.
Productive citizenry. Education systems enable citizens to be productive members of society, as they are equipped with knowledge and skills that contribute to the development of their societies, systems, and institutions. This highlights the importance of formal and non-formal education in the development of oneself and the society. Consequently, it is crucial for educational systems to adapt to the changing demands of the environment to efficiently capacitate individuals.
Maslow explicitly defines self-actualization to be the desire for self-fulfillment, namely the tendency for him to become actualized in what he is potentially. According to Abraham Maslow, self-actualization is the highest form of human need. It was defined as to become more and more what one is, to become everything that one is capable of becoming. Through education, humans are empowered to experience and learn their true capacities, lead to self-actualization. It becomes easier for them to socialize, to identify a career path, to create self-identity.
Primary education as a human right. Primary education is essential in the early stages of human life. Humans need education to enable them to adapt to the dictates of their society. UNESCO declares that education is a fundamental human right and essential for the exercise of all other human rights. It promotes individual freedom and empowerment and yields important development benefits. Yet, in the Philippines, public schools lack manpower, particularly teachers. This depreciates the capacity of the students to learn. This issue on education taps the economical aspect of the society, as a classism stands as a barrier to the social development of humans. This also digs on the impact of social inequality.
Remember that education is a powerful tool by which economically and socially marginalized others and children can lift themselves out of poverty and participate fully as a citizens.
Thank you for watching. See you again next time.
Created using Powtoon.